Oh yeah, you hear that? It's hammer time. Let's go. Hello everyone and welcome back to Autonauts. Alrighty. Last episode we got some research done in the tier 5 node. We got, let's see, we ended up getting power technology for the stationary steam engine. We got metal technology and robotics. Unfortunately, to get the stationary steam engine, we need some metal parts that we have to get from metal technology. So before we can even solve our power issue, we need to dabble in the steam hammer to see how we get the new and upgraded metal pieces. We got like a firebox here. I think these are rivets. I think this is a boiler or something like that. We got a whole bunch of new parts we need to make. So let's see what it costs to make some steam hammers and exactly what we need to do. So let's bring one over here because we do have to upgrade it from this crude metal workstation. So let's see, we need to do logs, rough stone block, crude metal and bulrush cloth. I don't know if we have those auto building. Crude metal plate, metal pole, metal ore. Okay, so we don't. Alrighty, so we need to grab a bot to do that. So let's do, what is it? Crude metal. So that just takes the smelted ore and delivers that. Actually, let's bring this bot over here. Could probably do with a power and a speed upgrade on this bot. Just so that they can walk faster and obviously hold more metal. Nope, give me those shoes. There you go. Alrighty, and let's record it. Let's come way out here, get some crude metal. All right, is everything else taken care of? Bulrush cloth, doesn't look like we have that automated either. We do have a bunch of it, so that's good. We just need to make a bot to auto build it because I have a feeling we're gonna need a lot of stationary steam hammers here. All right, so how many do we need? We need 5, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that sucks. We can't take a 5th one. All right, let's bring them back. And then once we bring it back, we can set this bot off to go to deliver the metal. And once we do that, we can get a bot to do the auto building for the bulrush cloth. Hopefully that's not too bad either. Should just be going down here, picking it up, delivering it. All right, let's deliver these. 2, 3, 4. Okay, move, take. Only need one of those, only need one of that. Alrighty, move until your hands are full. And then until your hands are empty, do that. That should be good, right? Oh, and then we got to target it to this billboard. Awesome. Good to go. All right, crude metal. I'll leave that there. We'll move it in a second. So now bulrush cloth. Let's get that made. Or that auto delivered. All right, let's go, let's go. Ooh, a lot of pots piling up here. What's going on over here? Large clay. Oh, we're full. We're not making any more though, so seems good. Clay pot raw. Oh, are we not auto collecting these? Maybe we aren't auto collecting these. Or maybe we're using them faster than we're collecting them? I'm not too sure there. Okay, we got the cloth. Let's bring it back up. The other bot with the metal should be coming back at some point here. There he is. Alrighty, let's deliver this. One. Oh, why didn't I take 2? I'm so dumb. All right, let's do until hands are full. And until hands are empty. Same thing too. Let's give this bot a power and a speed upgrade. Oh, let's retarget it to the billboard. There we go. All right, bot, come over here. I need you. Speed, power. All right, there you go. And there you go. All right, go forth, deliver, make that. All right, we got the 5 metal. Need 1 more cloth. I can't believe I didn't bring the 2nd cloth with me. What am I doing? All right, he's running, he's running, he's going, he's going. I really just want to fill everything with road, I think, eventually. I should probably just have that like auto making now. I wish I could have a system where I could like make road, delete it, and new blueprints would automatically go down. That'd be so great. Or if like you could somehow automate yellow brick road to be made like in a building, oh, that would help so much. Whoa, that's a lot of cloth. All right, we're getting back to stage 1. Then we can upgrade this to the steam hammer. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Upgrade it. So it needs crude metal plates, metal poles, wooden beams, shaped stone block, good gear. Good gear, metal beams, or good gear, wooden beams, and shaped stone blocks should all be good to go. I'm not sure about the rest. Let's put this in the auto builders. All right, what do we have? Wooden beams, shaped stone block, good gear. Shaped stone block, good gear. Metal plate, metal pole. Ooh, do we have that? Crude metal plate. And you're taking how many? Oh, you're only taking 3. We need to upgrade you. Metal plate, metal pole. Oh, let's upgrade both of these. Let's get them carrying 1 more each, right? Because it's 2 hand slots per, so I'd rather them come out with, oh, especially if they need 8, it'll be 2 trips instead of 3, so. Crude metal plate, come here. Crude metal pole, come here. What was the other one? Good gear? Is that doing? You're doing until hands are full, so that's fine. You got 6, that's fine. All right, metal pole. So, give you shoes, power. Same with the other boy. Power, shoes. Oh, you already got shoes, okay. All right, so those can go. They'll go back. They'll deliver that. Good gears are coming. Okay, so we're just waiting on metal poles and plates. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna wait for this to finish. And then I will come back because they gotta make multiple trips to get out these metal plates and poles. So once this is done, we'll come back and we'll look into the steam hammer. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back and the steam hammer is here. Let's check it out. Oh, looks like we need power and flooring. So actually, let's move it over here. Let's move this bot. Where am I going? Why do I have a wheel in my hand? There's extra cloth in my hand, extra turf. Let's get rid of all this. All right, this bot, I need to move these bots out of the way. All right, come over here. This one as well. Come over there. Alrighty, so let's move this steam hammer. I guess we just, it's the same size, so it should be easy enough. So if we just do like this, because we left the 1 gap in between, and then if I just build a wall, like this, and like this. Oh, we gotta make a door, that there. Now I can delete this wall. Oh, gotta go around the back. There we go. Alrighty, and now flooring. Get that in there. Beautiful. All right, now it needs power. We should have belt linkages, and then we just plop them there. Perfect. All right, steam hammer, let's check it out. Alrighty, there we go. So what do we need? So the first thing we want to do is get a steam engine because yeah, this power isn't cutting it and even this power isn't cutting it. So we're going for the steam engine. So what do we need to make that steam engine? Flywheel, connecting rod, piston, firebox, boiler. Oh wow, all these are new. How do we make these? Flywheel is plate, pole, rivets. Okay, so we already have plates and poles. We need rivets. What else was it? Connecting rod, poles, rivets. Okay, we have that. We just need rivets again. Poles, rivets. Don't need the girder. Plates, rivets, plates, rivets. And then there was the rivets itself, which is poles. Okay, so it looks like we just need to make a whole mess of rivets. And then we use those rivets with a combination of either poles and or plates to then make the corresponding item. Because it was what? Flywheel, connecting rod, piston, boiler, firebox for the steam engine. That shouldn't be too bad. So I think what we need to do. So wait, so we need 6 steam engines then, right? We need 1 for rivets. And then one to make the flywheel, one for connecting rod, one for piston, boiler, firebox. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 6 steam engines, or 6 steam hammers. So 1 to make rivets, 5 for the individual parts for the steam engine. Okay. So now that we have one, let's duplicate these. All right, let's make these. 3, 4, 5. This should all be set up. Yeah, all that's being auto-delivered, so that's great. Awesome. So that should be good. So, oh, this is only 5, so we need to actually extend this down as well. We need to clear out these random picks that are sitting there. Yeah, we need to build this out. Luckily, this works out really well, and it's the same exact size. So placing them in like a row of 5 like I'm doing here shouldn't be a problem, just expanding it. So I need to get these 5 built, and then I guess I need to start programming them to do rivets. What else is it? The flywheel, connecting rod. Flywheel looks like it's gonna be difficult in terms of hopefully we can get it done in one bot. Connecting rod, piston, boiler, firebox should all be fairly easy because it's only 2 different items. So we shouldn't run out of brain power with that. Obviously not with the rivets either. How did these get stored as well? Let's see, box, or crate, 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 and crate, cool. Okay, 6 crates. And 6 times 3 is 18, oh, perfect. Awesome. So got all the crates, so then I could just do like that. So if that's rivets, awesome. So what I'm gonna do, since this is gonna take a bit to build up, and I'm just gonna do the basic programming to get all these bots set up to automate this. In the same way we do all the equipment, you just make a bot, tell it to deliver all this stuff. I'm gonna get all this set up and working because it's probably gonna take like a half an hour to an hour for me just to get this set up and just for this to build. So I'm gonna get all that set up, and we will come back and I will walk you through the process that I did and where we're at. So hang in there. All right, we are back and we have our 6 steam engines. So we got rivets, flywheel, connecting rod, pistons, firebox, boiler. And as you can see, we're building it all up. Rivets are full. I didn't actually start any of these. I made 1 each, and then I have the bots just paused because all of these take rivets and they take a massive amount of rivets. So that is taking up so much power, and I don't want to draw all the power when we really need to make sure that like crude metal spades and stuff don't run out. So I just have all this paused now until we figure out our power issue. Now that we have everything though, we should be able to make the steam engine. Where's that at? There it is. Okay, so what do we need? 4 wooden beams, a flywheel, connecting rod, piston, firebox, boiler. Okay, so we'll just plop this over here, I guess, and let the wooden beams get added. And then once that's done, we can, I guess, move this over here and start adding stuff to it and find out exactly what it needs or how it works once it's done. Because yeah, I don't think there's a point in automating this just yet. Eventually we'll obviously do it. Okay, it's done already. Nice. All right, let's bring it over. Let's just plop it right there. All right, let's add all of these and see what we get. Flywheel, connecting rod, piston, firebox, and boiler. Alrighty, steam engine. All right, there it is. Okay, so we need a stationary, we got the stationary steam engine. It looks like it needs coal and water. Generally, when something needs water, it's always been fresh water. So, you know what? Let's test it real quick. Let's just make sure we can actually pick up fresh salt water, right? Yeah, seawater. All right, let's see if we can deposit this. Nope. Yeah, I can't do seawater in there. Okay, so let's get fresh water. Let's see how much it holds. And then we have coal, ton of it up here. Oh yeah, 745, good to go. That's the reason I started doing this early. Okay, let's add fresh water, see how that works. What's that? That's all it fills? What? 2, 3, 4, 5? Wow. Hardly fills at all. Okay, but then we can just add power. And then this did need floor and a wall, right? Yes, it did. Okay. So you know what I'm thinking what we can do instead of like, okay, this is the metal factory, here's some power for it. Here's our woodworking factories, here's some power for it. How about we build like a power station up here where we just have, you know, a ton of steam engines, or like the ability to expand and make even more steam engines? Because the issue with having the power so close like this, it's really hard to expand. If I need to expand this metal shop, I can only expand like another 3 tiles down before I hit the beach. And then if I want to expand up, you're talking about I have to redo this part, especially if there were steam engines and stuff there. So I think it's better, especially since belt linkages can just transport the power anywhere. I think we're better off just making like a power station up here and then using belt linkages to connect this and then branch off and come down here. Then we can lead out this area and then boom, we got this whole area to work with all of a sudden. So I think that seems like a pretty good idea. So let's move this up top. Let's just move it here. This is kind of open. We'll have to like clear all this out, but that's not something too important right now. I guess let's just make it super small for now. I'm leaving a part open on the back because I assume we can't, it's not even. I assume we can make the back side of the belt linkages maybe, just leave that open for that. Once we get multiple steam engines, we'll have to look at spacing and how we want to do it, but with one, we should be good like this. So can I put one here? I can't. Ew. Yeah, right there, right in the front. There we go. Oh, I need that back. There we go. Okay, so then we could ideally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like bring this all the way down and connect it with this. Like we could just delete these out, connect it with this line, and we'd be good to go. How much power does this provide? Oh, it doesn't say. I need a wall. Give me this wall. There we go. Okay, it doesn't say how much power it provides. This line can hold 1,000? Alrighty, so let's get some bots programmed to auto deliver coal and the water. So let's get a bot for that. 2 bots for that. Okay, this one's gonna be super easy. It's just gonna be the coal delivery. Curious how much coal this takes too, because that barely took anything for water. So I wonder if this is like 1 coal or if this is gonna be like 10 coal. So let's just grab a bunch. All right, how much does this take? Oh, it takes 2. And it's got, oh, it produces 500 power? Nice. How much does the water wheel produce? 200, right? 100? No way. That only produces 100? 150, there it is. Wow, so this is just over 3 times the amount of power. Ooh, that is so nice. Oh, so this thing alone is producing more power than this right here. Oh, that's gonna be so great. We definitely need multiple of these steam engines. Okay, so this is set. So I should just be able to do until hands are full, grab it, until hands are empty. Find steam engine, place it all in there. Loop that forever, right? That should be good to go. Alrighty, so this is steam engine, coal. Like I would put coal delivery, but I know it's not gonna fit. Steam engine coal, and then now we need steam engine water. All right, so this one's a little bit more complicated. We need a bucket. All right, got the bucket. Let's go get some fresh water. And then that does carry 5 water, so then we can take this 5 water, come up here, deliver it. Alrighty, 5 waters in there. Ooh, let's get rid of all of this. Just need 1 move add. So how do we loop this exactly? Here's your bucket. So if your held object is empty, I need you to go back and get fresh water. Your held object is empty and your hands are empty. That means your bucket broke. You need to go get a new bucket and then you would go get fresh water. And then we go here until held item is empty. Held item. object, empty, add that, and that should be good, right? So we set that to go. Going to get water, come back with water, awesome. All right, so we got stationary steam. Ooh, 1,000 power it's making now. Oh yeah. All right, so let's hook this up. You know what? Let's just straight up delete this. Get rid of this. Get these belt linkages. Yeah, none of this is gonna have power right now, but we'll get power in a second. So it's 4 spaces in between. Then the 5th one, 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 3, 4, boop. Oh my God, did I line it up even? Oh, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I guess I plop that there. Awesome. Ooh, look at that. Look at that thing spin. Oh yeah, look at this. They have power now. So you know what we can do? We can go to our metal team, metal workers, hit play on all of them. So now all of these ones that were waiting on the steam hammer can go now. Because I don't care that all of this is gonna start taking power now, because we should have a ton of it. Oh yeah, look at that. Also, the sound of the steam hammer is so awesome. You'll hear it with the rivets eventually. Well, I guess all this stuff has to be added. It kind of sounds like... It sounds like a dance club or something. I don't know, that noise is awesome. I love that. Oh yeah, so we got power here. So I think, why does it say 600 now? Oh, is that the total power it has? It's now got 500 power? How does this work? Why is it going down? So it can store 1,000 total. I think that's what that means. Oh, the water and the coal goes down bit by bit as the power is getting used. So it's not like the meters constantly decrease. They decrease in segments as we use that segment of power. Got it. I was expecting those meters to just slowly decline and not just like jump straight down, but you see they're jumping down because these hammers are being used like crazy. Ooh, that is awesome. But luckily, these are super easy to produce, especially because all we need to do is get some extra pieces and boom, another steam engine. And that's another, what, 500 or 1,000 power, whatever this outputs. I'm not too sure. It's either 500 or it's 1,000. Either way, way more than a water wheel, way more than windmills. So we are pretty much set on power. Oh yeah, so now that we're set on power, we can focus on the next tier. I think that's gonna be, what is it, transportation? Yeah, transportation, because all of this has to do with tier 6 colonists, most likely. So we can look at transportation, and then now that we have power to power the metal stuff, we can look at robotics next. Ooh. Alrighty, I think that's gonna call it here. That's some pretty good progress today. We got the steam engine set up. Oh yeah. I think in between episodes, what I'm gonna do is probably set up a few more of these. Maybe like 3 more. Just get a little 2x2, so like 2,000 power. And then I'll get a bunch of belt linkages and kind of take this over and down south, delete all this, and link all of this up so it's on one massive power grid. And then that'll be way easier for all these buildings to share power. And then I can see if there's any sort of bottleneck. Looks like we already have a bottleneck here. Oh, we're out of water. Wait, why are we out of water? Excuse me, sir. Oh, he's adding water. It's just slow going. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely need more steam engines. So I think I'll handle that in between episodes. And then, like I said, next episode, we can look at transportation research, getting that unlocked. And while that's being unlocked, we can try to make our first Mark III bot, because we could not upgrade these stations without metal. And I'm pretty sure, based on the picture, the bots themselves cost metal. So we'll take a look at that on the next episode. Hopefully Mark III bots are worth it. I'm sure they are, because every step of the way, the next tier of bots has always been worth it. So yeah, we'll look at that on the next episode. So until then, take it easy, everyone.